Hey, yo, this is a factamundo. It is most definitely over for Drake. Shit is getting wikito out here. Hey, yo, he put a hit on Charlamagne the God. It was just confirmed. That Rico coming. Don't let this shit go over your head. Everything coming out right now. Hey, yo, remember, we ain't asking for no money, y'all. Only thing we ask for y'all to do is hit that button. We about to jump into this content. I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts, everything, all that. But, hey, yo, hit that like, because I'm about to take y'all on a hike. And if y'all 10 toes down, hit that notification bell so you can always stick around.
No Other Way TV.
This love it make me wanna go back, because it came from a time machine. I swear this loving is a throwback, because it came from a time machine. All the things you did to make it right.
Yo, we gonna jump straight into this content, and then I'm gonna get my thoughts at the end. Yo, but don't forget, like the content, share the content, comment on the content, and subscribe to the channel so we can get up in the algorithm. Remember, we ain't asking for no money, y'all. Only thing we asking for y'all to do is hit that button. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Absolutely.
Well, we have a lot to talk about, and what's interesting, I didn't know about this until I actually started doing the research around it, because you and Drake have always had a funny relationship.
And this platform has contributed to a lot of that
Yes.
funny relationship.
Yeah, last time we talked about one of the things you said was like, there's gay, there's straight, there's Drake.
Hilarious.
Yes, bars.
Mhm.
What I didn't realize, and this sometimes happens in our, in our line of work, was that you actually ran into a couple security guards who said, and these guys used to be Drake security guards, and according to them, Drake had put a green light on you.
Absolutely.
That said that, he said that when they see you, to fuck you up, and he'll cover all the expenses and pay them and whatever
Absolutely.
else. This is true.
This is a fact. We was at the iHeartRadio Music Festival. I really cannot remember what year it was, but I know that these guys, they were doing security for G-Eazy at the time. I can't remember their names, but I remember how they looked, and they were like massive, like
monsters.
Oh man, I mean, if you trying to put on like a show, like those the guys that you want around you. You know what I mean? And they look like they get busy, they look like they put in some work. And I remember, one of them just came up to me and we just started having a conversation. He told me, he was just like, man, you don't even know. Like, back in the day, it was a go for you. Like, if you, like we had, instructions, like when you see him, do whatever it is you got to do and don't worry about it. And I'm like, what? And then that's when they told me they used to, do security for Drake. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. I've never been delusional. I'm not a delusional person. I'm not one of those people that gets in front of the camera or gets on the microphone and acts like, there's not a cost to everything that comes out of my mouth. Yeah. I think that we live in this era where people think free speech is free. It's not. Yeah. Every single word that comes out of your mouth, there's a cost to it. And you got to be willing to ask yourself, are you willing to pay that price?
Well, yeah, I mean, the speech is free, but the consequences are not.
Never. Like, you got to be held accountable.
You're with the consequences.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And people.
Well, this is crazy because why would Lad decide to bring Charlamagne on and speak about how Drake allegedly put a hit on him? Now, Son Ray had made it clear that him and Drake got beef. So you would bring this up, already knowing what's going on with him and this whole shit with UMG? No. Now, don't let this shit go over your head. This is a shot. Another shot at Drake. This might bring more legal trouble his way. Because at the end of the day, we do not know all the other things that Drake got up his sleeves. Now, it's crazy how the security guards snitched on Drake. Listen to what Charlamagne said. The security guards snitched on Drake. The security guards snitched on Drake. And then Charlamagne just went and told the world who the snitches are. And that Drake said he gonna cover everything if they handle that business for him. Now, hey, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna say, man, you reaching. I don't think this ain't no reach right here. You could tell this ain't no reach. Son just went on the internet and said, Drake put a hit on me. So now, if more legal troubles come, you don't think Charlamagne is going to be called as a fucking witness? And yo, make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that, make sure y'all comment on the content. Make sure y'all share the content. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Again, you don't think if more legal troubles come for Drake on some other shit that got to do with other things, you don't think that they're going to bring Charlamagne to be a witness, to say, yes, I was told that Drake put a hit on me. That boy just admitted it. Vlad brought it up so he could talk about it. Don't let this shit go over your head, y'all. Real talk. Yo, if you ain't 10 toes down, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's getting real spooky out here for Drake. Shit is looking wickito. And that's a fact. The mundo, it looked like it's about to be over for my boy. Granted, hey, like how I said before, with this shit in him and Kendrick, we already knew it wasn't going to be no winner with that. Now, the thing between him and the label, that's only him and the label. So now, I just see it like this. If they was buying, period, even for him, yo, he going down. Real talk. All his music and all that gonna be taken down, everything, because it's bodied music. But yo, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Make sure y'all like the content. Make sure y'all share the content. Make sure y'all comment on the content. Yo, remember, we ain't asking for no money, y'all. Only thing we ask for y'all to do is hit the button. Y'all know what I tell them, get with it, get lost. It's only right. No Other Way TV. We here to stay.